Alright, what's going on everyone? Duskmorn just released when I'm recording this, and Kona, I opened a lot of these in my packs. I think I had 3 of them just naturally, so it seems pretty cool. So it's a 4-mana 4/3 survival at the beginning of your second main phase. If this is tapped, so if it survived combat basically, you get to put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. Now, the greedy thing, the content creator, YouTuber, Twitch thing, or just a casual having fun thing to do here is to fill your deck with a bunch of huge, giant, uncastable things and try to cheat them into play with this, which is fun, but it's greedy, and we're playing a much more down-to-earth, reasonable deck, except that, don't look at this. Don't look at it. We'll talk about that in just a second, okay? But now, ooh, look at this. Totally reasonable. So the idea here, right, is we want to put something into play for free, but we don't want to burden our mana curve with a bunch of uncastable junk. So we're playing these 2 cards. This costs 7. This also costs 7. Or alternatively, this costs 2 and this costs 3. Because this has prototype, so we can play this as a 3-mana 3/3 with menace and lifelink. But if we put it from our hand onto the battlefield with Kona, it's now a 7-mana 7/5 with menace and lifelink. Same thing with this, of course, everyone knows what this does. 2 mana, give a creature -3/3, and you gain 2 life, great against Red Aggro. But if we could just put it straight onto the battlefield, it's going to reanimate something from the graveyard every single turn. So we have huge, chunky, cool stuff we could put into play, but also our curve isn't stupid, right? It looks like this if I can click things properly. So we want this to survive. We have 2 ways, sort of, to tap this to make it survive combat. The first is just killing stuff, just kill everything, right? We have dead touch, we have kill stuff, keep the battlefield clear so this can attack and put a big thing into play. But we can also tap it with Convoke, and that's where this comes into play. Convoke, destroy a creature or planeswalker, surveil 2. This card has not seen a ton of play because it costs 4, and Convoke can make it cost 1, but in our deck, we're happy to pay 3 for this, tap Kona, kill something, and then get a 7/5. And that's where our greedy, look, we got one fun card, okay? So this 8 mana for a 7/6 with Convoke, so we can tap anything, but we can tap this, notably, to play it, and if we tap Kona to play it, then we also get something else that's huge. It's a 7/6 flyer, and what's cool about this is when it enters, it searches your library for any card, and then for as long as that card remains exiled, you can play it. But then the really cool part is spells you cast from exile have Convoke. So not only can we use the Convoke of this to tap Kona, but then whatever we get can also tap Kona to be played to get another thing for free. Plus, if this is on the battlefield, anything we cast from exile has Convoke. So that's going to include the Virtue. If we kill a creature, we can cast the Virtue, the enchantment half, with Convoke, and Mosswood Dread Knight. When we cast the creature from exile, when it's on an adventure, if we have this, we can tap Kona to do that. So what we have is a very down-to-earth, very typical Golgari mid-range deck that you've seen a lot, but we have this sort of Kona Convoke package to get big stuff. Even just a Sheoldred is fine, right? If on turn 5 we Convoke, use this, kill something, and just get a Sheoldred, that's a huge tempo play. So just getting stuff into play for free with Kona and a deck that's not super greedy and not super janky, that's the idea. That's what we're doing today. So is this as good as standard mid-range? Is this as good as the Innkeeper Vraska deck? I don't know, but we're going to play it today and see how it feels. Alright, game 1 with our much more down-to-earth, not super crazy Kona build. We have nothing to play with Kona. Wow, I guess that's the danger of not filling your deck with crazy junk. I do like the board, and I like that I can turn that off. I mean, it looks cool, but also I like darker boards, personally. Having the option is super cool. Rakdos, okay, it's this. Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed? Opponent attacks for 1, and now we will kill it. Alright, take 1 damage. Let's surveil for a removal spell. That's not a removal spell. Okay. We might just get run over here now because I just don't have anything. Yep. Let's surveil for a removal spell. That's not a... It is lifelink. No, don't care. Need removal. I'm playing a deck full of removal. I'm just gonna play the 3-2. They know... They can know. They can know that my lands enter tapped next turn too, so that sucks. I will just block this. Definitely not just gonna let it go. Yep, okay. Well, we block it. They get a 2-2. I'm only down to 15. They got 2 cards. God, man. Alright, tap land. Just play. I don't want to lose the life, so I don't care about this. Sure. I will trade. Or not trade if you have a pump spell. But I will block. Sure. Take 6, go to 9. Yep. Not gonna draw. Play this tapped. All my lands entering tapped is super tilting, but what can you do? That's fine. You have 1 card. What can you do with 1 card? Looks like nothing. We'll do this. Alright, take 2. It's a land. Alright, get a black land. So I can pay 3 for this and still play the removal spell by tapping it with Convoke. Alright, so I can line up a blocker, then cast this. Yep. Block here? Sure. So I'll do this now. Autopay. Awesome. Surveil. Do this. Hopefully that's fine. Yep, deal 1 to me. But now I'm going to gain 3 per turn. Nice. We survived it. Gee, I hate that deck so much. That was so hard. They did all that on 2 mana. We'll keep it. Swamp. Tiny Bones. Oh, I have 2 cut down, so we'll use 1 next turn. Or this turn. I like this swamp and sleeve combo. Kind of similar. Not exactly, but close. I have 3 removal spells, so I don't care about this turn. We'll just go Tiny Bones. They take cut down, we kill it with Virtue. They take Virtue, we kill it with cut down. It's all fine. They take cut down, that is fine. I want to keep this hidden. I'm gonna play the Wastes and play this as a 3-2. It does mean if they have another bat, they can take my Virtue, and then I have no way to kill them. No, what does that even do? Gives this -3/-3. That's okay. We'll draw with it. Take 1. There's a Kona, but don't have 4 mana this turn. So we'll draw. We'll play Fountain Port. Yep. So next turn it might be... Ooh, that makes me want to play Kona so bad. I don't think it's the correct thing. I think it's... Is it just Shieldred? No, it's this. What does this do? Creatures your opponent's control can be... So they didn't have hexproof. Ward abilities don't trigger. Wow. Okay. Can't believe we've got to the point now where we have dedicated cards to get rid of ward and hexproof, but here we are. Yeah, I didn't know this card existed, but wow. I mean, it's a removal spell. I feel like I'd rather have Virtue over this, but it's interesting. Take 2. I will take it. Yep, no blocks. Another one. I need a removal spell very badly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I needed a removal spell or a land, and I got neither. Well, let's just play Shieldred. And no attacks. Alright. Sure. Gonna take 4. Yep. Yep. Down to 11. Please don't play another one. Deep Cavern Bats. They get to look at my hand, but I'm gonna kill it. Kill it. You don't get to keep anything. So, untapped land would be good. And Kona's gonna be tapped no matter what. So we probably just attack, play this for free. That's all fine, right? Oh, we get it anyway. Well, that's awkward. We're going to attack for 7. We're going to play this for free. It's going to get us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd like to get another one. But if they kill it, probably just Sheoldred's fine. And then we'll play this for 3. I'm going to actually just draw with this instead of playing it to the board. Sheoldred. We have our own, so that's fine. Yep. Alright, makes a bunch of 1/1s. We will block one of them. Sure. Alright, draw. That is pretty good. Resolve. So we can get rid of this. Auto pay. Now we can attack all. Alright, we have nothing to put into play with Kona. But decline. But that's okay. Play this. Just to block with. Sheoldred. That's fine. We're gonna block. Draw. And then... Yep. And then attack for 7. And this. Should I just attack with everything just in case? Maybe. Well, we saw Kona do its things. That works. Pretty cool. Alright, opponent goes first. No Kona. Oh, no, we do have Kona. I just didn't see it. I don't know. So we have Kona and we have a Convoke thing. That's good. Opponent's playing white. We have a removal turn 2 if we need it. Man, land is awkward. I think we're just playing a tapped land, then playing Blooming Marsh next turn. Steel Seraph, okay. Well, I think I can play this turn. I think this is fine. I mean, I could kill that, but I don't think I need to. Probably gives itself lifelink. Yep, that was expected. Sure. That's fine. Didn't need it. I wanted it. Didn't need it though. So I guess we play this. I don't think it survives. So this is like a mono white control deck. Is that with a board wipe? Gonna give itself lifelink again. Could have given it vigilance. Would have been potentially smart. Please don't kill my Kona. Hooray. So I can pay 2 for this. Then I can... we can just attack for 4 and see what happens. I don't think there's any way to untap stuff with... Wait, they keep looking at their hands. I think they're just going to play a removal spell. Which this wouldn't have mattered then anyway. Exile it, then return it. That's okay. And then... we'll just kill this. Alright. Oh, it doesn't return it? Exile target creature if the gift was promised. Oh, okay. They gave me a fish. I got it. That's a problem. Fortunately, I have stuff to do here. So we can just do this. Autopay. Get that out of here. Don't think I want either of these. We'll play this. That could be useful. I'll keep it. Attack for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can play the Virtue. What does this do? Each player can't cast more than 1 non-Phyrexian each turn. That's fine. Let's attack for 3. And then play this. And I can get their Phyrexian Vindicator. 6 mana. Give me this. Demolition Field, okay. We will attack for 3. Gonna hold my mana up for this. After I kill this. Because I could have brought back, or I could have animated the cottage, but don't know if that's worth it. Alright, pass the turn. This costs 4 if I want to hit a creature. Or a non-land permanent, which would be a creature. Sunfall, sure. Alright, let's make a fish. My turn. What's in my graveyard? Ooh, yeah, I'll take Glissa. Pile on. I think I'll animate this turn. Because they have a 3/3. Attack for 4. I will exile the Sunfall. And I can still cast Pylon, so that's fine. Nice. Golgari midrange is still Golgari midrange, I guess. Okay, let's try this again. We've got removal for playing against Red Aggro. We're going second, so that sucks. We are, but we're going second, so we might just be dead. Let's see. Are we dead? Can you kill me right now? The answer is potentially. Take 1. Okay, this is pretty good, actually. So we can get rid of this without taking damage. Gain life. Would be nice if I gained... it was -2 damage, surely. That should gain me some life. But no. Monastery, Swift Spear. Attack for 1. Sure. Heartfire Hero. We'll hit that with another Virtue. Okay, yeah, do it now. Get rid of that. Gain 2 more. Go to 22. So this turn, they're definitely going to play this. Probably Monstrous Rage. I expect to take like 12, maybe 15 damage. That's it. That's an exaggeration. Well, I don't know if it's an exaggeration, actually. But they do nothing. So that's fine. Shieldred would be nice. Can I play it and not die? We'll try it, because it gains us life. We have removal. Everything will be fine. Sure. This is the Gruul deck, so it's a little bit scary. The Gruul deck is the more competitive deck, at least in best of 3. In best of 1, it's more the Rakdos. So, do I die here? That's the question. That's free. They pay 1 for this, 1 for this. They still have 1 mana. And you have 3 cards. Yep, there's 1 for that. Now your Monstrous Rage. I probably block. We have Death Touch. So this is dying, even with this monster rule thing. Yep, that's a 5/4. 1 mana. Shock. That doesn't kill me. Brings me down to 11 though. Or 10. Man, a land would have been so good. I think we're playing this. And passing. Block. Sure. Down to 7. Kill this. Oh, that's bad. Down to 1. So I just lose, right? Dude, I had so much removal and it's just not enough. It's just not enough. Gonna have to, you can, I mean, how many, I want to count. I played Pylon, 2 Virtues, that's 3, and a Go for the 3rd. That wasn't enough. Like, that is crazy. Alright, can we get Kona to do cool stuff? Not with this hand. I mean, kinda with this hand. I don't know. It's complicated. We'll keep 7. It's a swamp. It's whatever that is. It's another Reanimator deck. There's a ton of Reanimator decks in Standard now. Probably just kill that end of turn here. But I'll wait. Maybe get them to mill something. Get something in the graveyard. I'll take the 1. Yeah. Alright. Kill this end of turn. Tap land, play that now. That is terrifying. We don't have a choice. We absolutely have to kill that because we die next turn if we don't. So we'll just do this now. Oh my god, it's another one. Well, they didn't have a land. Does that make it safe to do this? I don't think so. Gotta do this. And they just play the 4 mana thing. Yep, here it is. Bloodletter of Aklazats. They don't have it. Play this. White. Sure. Play this. Play this. Cut down, that's okay. Probably gonna have to just sacrifice Kona by blocking these. Yep. Okay. Sure. Tap land. So let's go to combat first, see what happens. Nothing. Alright, draw. Sure. So we will draw. We will play this. We will play this. Alright. Sure. That doesn't do anything. Let's attack. That's okay. They take 6. And then we'll play this. Hopefully they don't have a way to untap these. You can get Kona back. Nice. Kona. Land. Attack with these. Draw. Land. Do this. Yep. Nice. Could we have just won by animating? I think so. I wasn't paying attention to my lands. Man. It's not good. Keep. I don't think it's that great, but we'll try it. Oh, look. It's this deck. Are you guys excited? Very exciting. It's exciting. It's the Gruul deck too. Cacophony Scamp. And that's like the perfect draw for a Cacophony Scamp, whatever it is. I do this. Okay, never mind. No, never mind. Nothing's good. So we lose here, right? They just need to make this up to a 10-10, which they can do easily. They have 3 mana. Only 2 cards though. Sure. So it's a 4/4. Yep. Super fun. Look how much fun I'm having. Take 8. Yep. Cool. Awesome. Down to 10. Play this. Pass the turn. Yep. Take 2. Okay, I guess I won't. That's 3, because they discarded 1. That's crazy. That's crazy. Super crazy. Super fun. Okay. Gotta do this now. Cool. Do you have a pump spell? Dude, I don't want to play standard. I don't want to play it. I don't want to play this, man. Am I the only one? Like, it's just not fun. Okay. Wow. Well, we have Kona and Convoke. And I'm going to keep it on the basis of we could... Okay. Okay, we lose. We lose. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I won't. I refuse. This might be... Like, I have... Right now, I have 4 Duskmourn decks. This is the second one I've recorded. I don't think I'm going to play with the other ones. I think I'm just going to go back to Explorer. But this deck's an Explorer too, so it's just like, there's no escaping it, man. There's nothing you can do, it's just, it is what it is. This hand kind of sucks. But we'll see what happens. It's a blue-green deck. It's the squirming whatchamathing deck. So, gotta be fast. I don't think I care about Fleshgorger and getting it in for free. I just want to kill them. So we played this as a 3-drop, I think. Yeah. We can't get greedy with Kona. We gotta just kill them. Attack for 3. That's fine. Up the beanstalk. Yep. Draw. Mill to... Yeah, this is like a... Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's a squirming whatchamathing deck. We'll play this. We'll attack for 3. Say its name. Gets a Fabled Passage. Land, so we don't have anything to do with Let's draw to see if we can find something to do with Kona. Oh my god, we did. Let's play an untapped land just in case I need it. Attack for 7. So we get Hoarding Brood Lord. Yep. Cool. Opponent goes to 13. Put this into play. Tempted to just get Shieldred. Maybe another one's fine though. And they kind of chain into each other, which is cool. You can play this. Alright. And we have lethal. Yep. Are there board wipes in blue-green? Up the beanstalk. Okay, land. Animate just in case. Attack. Exile. Say its name. Sure. Nice. Oh man, the standard. It's whew. Oh right, that's the deck. What do I think about it? It's definitely a slightly jankified Golgari deck with Kona and Brood Lord, but it does kind of work. We saw it work when we're not matched up against Red Aggro. But I gotta say, like, even when we're winning, like when our win percentage is high, I am finding standard to be just kind of, I don't know, disheartening. I just playing against Red Aggro. I mean, I'm sure I cut out a couple games, but it's so much, my god. And yeah, I just don't know how much more I want to play this format, to be honest. We might be going back to explore this Red Aggro Prowess meta. Is kind of unpleasant for me. I don't know. I'm not having fun in it. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what the future is for gameplay. Maybe we just abandon gameplay for a little while and just only do like deck techs and stuff. But I'm just kind of exhausted with it. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.